evening, afternoon, morning. I don't know what time it is in your yard. I don't know where you are. We're doing. You're probably bored while you're watching this, but we are the room. DMJLL. If you don't know, actually you don't know because it's blatantly the second video. But if you don't know, we just sit in this room and we just talk about stuff because we're blatantly bored and we just want to raise an awareness. Why not? But yeah, like I mean,
the ROOM0
on YouTube, on Twitter, Facebook.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the first question of today is fat or skinny?
Okay.
Wow. I think, yeah.
Honestly, guys.
Being big, oh dear. It's the same with being any weight. You'll feel as comfortable with someone else's weight as they feel with their own weight.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if you see a big girl or a big guy and he's comfortable and he's not so much proud, but he's confident with how he is, then you'll feel comfortable.
I'm not gonna lie, MJ. I think that's gas.
No,
personally,
wait.
No.
No.
I think that's gas. Personally, I think you just gave the politically correct answer. I personally feel that generally in society there is more of an attraction to people that are slim or of healthy weight. Obviously, there's differences in opinion. If you're in America, if you're in England, whatever, some people like them skinny. In Jamaica, they like them a bit thicker, whatever. But generally, people don't like fat people. Like I can speak because of a personal situation of myself of being overweight.
No offense to anyone.
No offense to snap. No offense to the big girls, but like I've seen how people have treated me being overweight, and then I've seen how people have treated me being the size that I am now, and also being like whatever, and like I see that people do treat you better when you're slim. It's just the truth.
I think it's the truth of what society is, but I don't think it's the best thing in the world. I think that it's everything goes back down to media. That is what I think it is. I think in the sense it's the truth. It goes down to media. In the truth of preference, I think that personally, I think to be honest, it's about being healthy. Okay. That's what it is. Full stop. It's about being healthy. I'm not saying like every fat person or every obese person is unhealthy, but it depends to the extent of which it is. I think it's about the extent of which it is, and I also think that when it comes in relation to life and a lot of things change because of weight, or there's always excuses when it comes to marriage and people put on weight and things like that. But
do you know what I want to know from all three of you? What is your idea of a normal weight that's not yet obese or not yet fat?
I think because I've got a lot of like friends around me, but the thing is, I've got a lot of friends around me which are big, but they're
name
not
a celebrity that you think is perfect.
Like not perfect because that's
not perfect, but perfect in size.
I think Monique is okay.
But who would you choose?
She's not that big though.
Who would you choose?
I think she's got a nice weight.
If you saw Monique on a regular day on road, you'll say that she's fat.
No, sorry, I'm not gonna try and say names now, obviously, because it's YouTube. But we like I'm not trying to be rude. I'm actually not trying to be rude, but I'm trying to say because maybe personally, anyway, because I'm attracted. I like big things anyway, not in that way. But
we'll get onto that later.
Big men in general, like
right,
I like meat. I think it's good to be meaty. It's healthy.
Luke, yes or no? Yeah. Do you think that Monique is alright? Like,
she's beautiful, but just because she's beautiful, I mean, I find her attractive.
Okay, but who would you choose? Who would you choose, Monique or Beyonce?
Yeah, but obviously, no, but you can't use that.
No, you can use.
I would choose personally. I would choose Beyonce because I'm just an honest person. I just say it is obviously we've all been hold on. Precious. We've all been brainwashed by society.
Exactly.
And I can admit that to a degree I am brainwashed, and I blatantly would find Beyonce better looking than Precious, better looking than Monique, better looking than Nikki Parker, better looking than Angie Stone, better looking than I've got a little thing for Jill Scott because I love her music, but anyway, better looking than Jill Scott because that's just the reality of the situation. Like, there's nothing we can do. Like, we have to be real. Like,
well, that's the thing.
But sorry. I just wanted to say, I think you're only saying, Monique's alright because she's so confident with how she is.
Exactly.
That you can feel at ease around her.
Yeah, but
you get certain people that are overweight or that are too skinny that will like shy away, and you feed off that, so it makes you feel uncomfortable as well.
I get that in the sense of, but that's in the terms of relationship with them or relating to them. But I think in general, like
I think even in friendships.
No, but not even just that. Like, you know, like when you talk about weight and look, it's straight away from what you look at straight away. Do you know what I mean? From eye point of view, same thing with when you see someone you're attracted to, you don't see their personality, you see the way they look. Monique, I don't think she's that big now anyway. Now from what I've seen her lately, everyone's saying she's lost weight and da, but she's got an okay weight. Even Jill Scott now that she's doing why did I get married, blah blah. she's got an okay weight, but that's personally my point of view.
Everyone
I
loved
think
Missy when she was big.
Yeah, there was no problem with it.
And look at Jennifer Hudson now. She's skinny.
Yeah,
and
but
Janet
she did it 'cause
Jackson
she said
as
she
well.
done it. Yeah, but
Janet Jackson went fat at one time.
Yeah, those are celebrities though, and
They
have
to maintain a certain
maintain it.
image.
But then
everyday
I just think obviously if you ask 10 people on the road, 9 out of 10 people say that they find slimmer people more attractive.
Yeah, of course
I think the issue is deeper than, because obviously if you're blatantly size 22 then you're blatantly unhealthy or obese.
Yeah,
but I think but what I think the issue is deeper and more in the sense of like I don't know about what's going on in other parts of the world, but in Europe anyway, the high fashion, the couture fashion industry, and what is portrayed to us of how skinny you have to be, because it's not a thing of size 12, size 8. It's a situation of size 0. I think that's a more pressing issue, and I also think it's a more pressing issue of, even though it's not spoken about, but the issues which are put on young men to be hench or to be man body down or to have six pack and to have back and arms and chest and whatever.
But I can say your kind of view, like I'll be honest, I'm size 12 and sometimes I feel like I'm overweight, and it's because people are so, oh gosh,
I feel like I'm overweight. What are you talking about? Because and like for me, I don't think
deep inside, I like, you know, you're not.
Seriously, look at her arm and tell me she's overweight.
No, but the thing is, obviously, you see my arm.
People like you,
but because of
people like me.
And I went to, what is it? Where did we go? Did we go Zara or whatever the other day? And I thought I've always been like a size 12, 10 in top, and then I put on the size 12, and it barely even fit me. Do you know what I mean? I think it's about media and society as well, what you feel. Because when I was in like drama school for a year, do you know what I mean? I lived up in Essex for a while, and compared to them, I felt so big, because they would be there saying, "Oh, my bum is so big, and I'll be standing there.
You
thinking,
need to go to Africa.
Bearing in mind, every person that is in the media that does dance does feel like that, because they always got to look in the mirror. So bear that in mind.
And it's because, like, bearing in mind the camera adds £10, so to look size 8 on the TV, you actually kind of have to be size 0.
Which is mad, and I think it's just kind of crazy, because we talk from this point of view, obviously, because all of us are in that type of, or
we've all got insecurities. We've all got insecurities.
But well, it's just kind of rounding up. But I think it is down to society, because in Africa, big woman walks in, every man's on it.
Do you know what I mean?
It's like the bigger the better.
It is the better sometimes.
As you said, that's Africa. We are in a white people's society at the moment. Sorry to be rude, racist.
You're being real.
I'm just being real. We're living in New York City, America, London, England, Spain. Nobody wants that shit there. Nobody wants no one fat there. We got Monique and everyone, all those celebrities, but they've earned their place. They've earned the torch. But in Africa, it's different, because we black, we love the big bolds. Anyway, rounding up, we're going to move on to the next.
Feel free to comment.
The Room 0 on YouTube, the Room 0 on Twitter. Follow us, at us, comment.